great one, and I will talk to you guys next time. Your breath is hot. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody is feeling good today, feeling blessed, enjoying the day, enjoying the time. I don't know where you guys are at right now, but where I'm at, it's about 65 degrees, absolutely beautiful. Nice little breeze coming through. Like I told you guys, once I first got down here, it was, 518 degrees every single day. So to catch this break is just awesome. Now here it doesn't last too long, but we'll get through the spring months, and then we'll jump back into that hot summer, and I'll be a little more ready for it by then, but whatever. We're jumping in today. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. I've had a lot of concerns, over the past year. This isn't something that just came up, but it's definitely been a pretty big issue. And for those that were following me like on Facebook and things like that earlier in the year, you guys could see that kind of my catchphrase was no schemes, no scams. I was just really trying to get across to people that we're not about those games here. We're not, trying to be a part of that group, that community that's out here, working people over and hustling, and just being dishonest with things. So that was my catchphrase for a while. I had a gentleman come to me one day, and he told me, he said, hey man, it seems like when you put that catchphrase in everything you do, it's almost like you're focusing on the negative. So I took the advice and I let it go. And then of course I threw in, our new current one and future one as well. And that's the creme de la creme. That's the best, baby. But he made a lot of sense, and I wanted to get back to that. Especially with the holidays coming. Even when people put down deposits with me, they're still kind of sketchy. They want to make sure everything's on the up and up, and that's perfectly fine. Like I've told you guys before, please make sure you are comfortable with whoever you're doing business with. This isn't just about the business transaction of the money. You want to be comfortable that you're getting a good quality dog as well. That's the number one thing right here. So you want to look at all sides of the equation, but make sure ask your questions, talk to your people. Just make sure you're good. Even if you're not getting a dog from me, that doesn't matter. Whoever you're talking to, whoever you're deciding to go with, or maybe you're not even getting a dog. Maybe this has to do with something else in life. We all purchase things online. In the new cyber world, it is what it is. Especially with the way society's gone lately. After the whole COVID thing and everything else, seems like it's just all online. So I just wanted to touch with you guys a little bit like that. A couple things to be aware of. The one thing that I always saw when I was looking at like the scammers pages, and they're almost all exactly the same. I swear to you, they're almost all exactly the same. The number one place that they get you is with that sweet spot, right? That deposit that's just right in between that niche of if something happened, I could probably lose this money and I wouldn't be out too bad, but I hope it goes through and things like that. And normally they're going to hit you right around $400 to $600. That's kind of that sweet spot. And they'll say, yeah, send me the deposit, and boom, you're got, right? One of the main thing is look at their platforms, look at their pages. Are there pictures of them? Of pictures of their kennels? Are there videos? Are they consistent? Does it look like it's the same area, the same household, or the same kennels or things like that? Or does it kind of look like they're patchworking pictures together and videos, things like that? When you talk to them, listen to them, ask them questions. Not to say that just because you hear an accent, there's going to be a problem. But if there's a heavy, thick accent and you're getting weary and things aren't looking right, then ask more questions, right? Because I think we've all gotten the phone calls, about, what was the latest one that I got? It's like, you have an outstanding, warrant or something, and we're going to take you to court and blah, blah, blah if you don't call this number and, things like that. Then you call And what they're really trying to do is get you to pay off something that doesn't need to be paid off, and then they jump in your bank accounts and drain it, right? That's kind of the major scam that's going on. But with these dogs, I've noticed that they're all doing the same thing. So check their websites, their social media platforms, you know, all of it, all the content and everything else, right? Another thing is how are you going to transfer the funds, right? What kind of connections do you have, you know, with the person that you're going to deal with? Is it a phone number? Is it an email? Can you call them direct? Can you talk to them? Do they want to do everything over, you know, Messenger and text and things like that? That's a big red flag right there. Would they be willing to FaceTime with you and let you see the dogs, things like that? Anytime somebody has a deposit down and they're waiting on puppies, you know, the minute that we have a litter and I know that their number's on there, if they want to, you know, FaceTime or Duo with us, we'll actually, you know, gladly jump on there and do that with them so they can see the puppies. I also send them pictures. I send them little videos as we go throughout the process. That's just so that they can see their dog, you know, mature and grow as we go. So, you know, make sure that their transparency is clear and it's there, and that you don't have that weird feeling inside. If you do, that's probably it. You know, if they're talking about $500-600 deposit, you know, we have a litter on the ground right now, you're gonna have your puppy in a month or two. It don't work like that. Like I said, and if somebody does have a litter on the ground right now and they're ready to dump those puppies right now, why, right? Make sure that that's okay too. Not to say that it's all bad. You might have just lucked out and caught somebody that maybe they had a few people back out, you know, of wanting to purchase the puppies or whatever. So they had a few openings. You know, that's happened to me before. Thankfully, I've always had more people on the list that I was able to just bring on up into that situation. So things do happen. It's not always the worst case scenario, but approach it as though you want to cover all angles and all bases, right? You want to know what's going on. Like I said, that communication is going to be key. How are you talking to them? Anybody that's tried to contact me knows, I mean, my phone number's right there. You know, when you guys go onto our social medias, you see old videos, you see pictures of the kennels, where they sleep, you know, what we feed them. I mean, I have videos of my daughter in there helping us, you know, birth litters. So, you know, pictures of my wife helping, you know, things like that. So just make sure that you're finding enough content within everything that they're doing to where you can get that comfort level. And if you don't, walk away. You know, find somebody that you are comfortable with. And I tell that with people that call me. A lot of people are, you know, kind of in that rush, but then they're still kind of trying to hold off. I tell every last person, please take a step back, speak with your wife, your husband, your kids, whatever it is, whoever you need to speak with, be comfortable, be ready. And then when you give us a call, you know, we'll get the process going and get you on the list. I'm not in a rush at all. Trust me, the dogs will sell themselves. That's what quality does. That was the smart move that I made when I went, you know, when I went with the full Butler Kennel bloodline. I don't have to worry about any of that. I know what I got. You know, I have, like I've told you guys before, I have 100% faith in everything that we're doing over here because I know the quality that we have. You guys have seen it, right? I have no problem showcasing my dogs at all. The females, the males. You know, I do videos with the puppies. Not a whole lot. At least until the parents get them. I don't know why. I kind of reserve a lot of that, and then when they're gone, I'll release some more of their pictures and videos and stuff. I'll try and get a little better with that. I think it's something that's kind of always been in me that I want to let the new parents kind of have first dibs on everything because it's their babies. Once these dogs are born and you're already on the list and your number is up, that's not my dog anymore. I'm just caring for that puppy until it's the right age for you to take them home. That's your dog. So, you know, that's just kind of how we operate, you know. But be careful, especially right now. Holidays coming around. If all of a sudden everybody can promise you a Christmas puppy, come on, man. Come on. Old saying goes, and we've all heard it, and we all know it to be true. Sometimes we just overlook it. If it's too good to be true, it is, right? I can't tell how many times I've tried to take that shortcut and thought I was just going to win one for the Gipper, and I ended up losing my butt every time. Every time, it never fails. It never fails. So just want to tap in with you guys with all that good stuff. Just be careful. be careful. Like I said, regardless if you're coming through me, if you're going through my brother Tony, if you're going through, any of the B Block, if you're going through anybody that I don't even know, regardless of what you're doing, just make sure you're comfortable. Make sure that you have a good feeling with the person that you're dealing with, and that you're ready to go. All right. Yeah, I do have a big fella up there. Want to see him? Big man. Hey, Cito. What's up, puppy? They want to see you. They want to see you. Come on. All right, Bubba. He's such a ham. He's my big boy. Yes, he's such a big boy. Look at him. He's such a sweetheart. Just don't come in the house uninvited. He's not the same dog. He likes me to whisper sweet nothings in his ear. Sweet nothing, sweet nothing, sweet nothing. So, you guys have a great day. As I've said before, if you guys find value or anything good in anything that we're doing, hit that subscribe button. Turn us on to other people. Help us grow. This platform especially, that little bit of support, it goes a long, 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 long way. But with that said, everybody be blessed. Enjoy the day. I hope you guys are having a great one. It's coming up on the weekend right now, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy some time with your family. Get away from the TV for a little while. Get away from the nonsense. Make a trip outside. Go get a little exercise. Have some fun. Or if you're always outside, then go inside and read a book. Watch a movie. Turn off the phone. I do that every now and then. Not too often. I should probably do it more. But all right, guys. You guys have a great one, and I will talk to you guys next time. Your breath is hot. Peace. Thank you.